Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in. Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? It's the day of another day we call Tuesday. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? Oh, the hair I had it yesterday, let me just tell you, I didn't like it, and it was, the ends kept tangling, I kept getting knots and stuff like that. I tried to wash it, because a lot of times when you wash stuff with pre-conditioner and stuff like that, like the Creamy Nature pre-conditioner shampoo, it actually makes the hair much more manageable, and like the waves and everything just comes straight through. Anyway, that being said, I wasn't big on it. Also, what I didn't like about it, I thought it was going to be black at the top, like this much black and the rest blonde, but it was like this much black and all blonde. I didn't like that. Also, it was black, 27, 613. 613 in synthetic hair stays light and bright. I mean, it looks too wiggish. I don't mind wearing a wig, don't get me wrong. I love wigs, but I don't like when it comes to blonde hair. Usually blonde hair starts getting that dull yellow color, and it's like it comes out really white, but then it goes into this dull yellow, which I really love. The second, it just, when it's fresh, it turns one color, but it turns like a yellowy. That's the part that I like about it, and it looks really nice. But I knew that was not going to turn yellow. It was too synthetic. It was too shiny. Maybe it would. I don't know. I hated it. I didn't like it. It's just my opinion. I wasn't big on it. Anyway, I put my old hair back inside, and I actually put a card in the top, you know, just to give it so much more of, I guess, the Indian type of thing. You know, that being said, you know, and the ends in this one seem to be lasting really well. As you know, I put it in last week, and still combing through, no naps, no, you know, and I just put it in last night. So normally when I do my hair and stuff like that, gives it a chance to, you know, curl up, but it is what it is. I haven't taken a shower because for some reason when you take a bath and a shower, put the shower cap on, this hair curls up. I don't know what it is, but it's something about the steam in this hair. It actually curls up. I put my plastic cap on it, set the tone, I guess the steam of it just makes it curl up. Anyway, that being said, so this is my review on it. So far it's been like a week. I think I've had it in my hair, or maybe close to a week and stuff like that. Still going great, as you see the waves and stuff. You know, so it's still pretty, and I don't know how long it's going to last. I'm going to tell you, but you know, it is what it is. It's going to be in my hair for a minute, until I decide I want to buy some human hair again, which will be blonde, but I'm not buying black hair human, because this works just as good. Anyway, that being said, you know, I know a lot of people have been wondering, like, what's really going on with rape and stuff like that. You know, I've been going through, like, a little of always, like, a dilemma of something that's going on crazy within my life. You know, and the thing about it is I'm human, first of all. I make mistakes and stuff like that. And I'm not perfect. I never said I was. I never said I am. A lot of times I have to rethink a lot of things and think about it again, thinking about it again, before I actually talk about it. You know, and the thing about it with me is that me, when I talk about it, I'm the kind of person who talks about it but get mad after I talk about it. I'm not the kind of person who talks about it and vent, and I feel so much better. I actually get pissed off and get more madder. You know, and the thing about it is, nothing in life is guaranteed. And the thing about it, I did the video yesterday about, are you surrounded? I was kind of like dropping hints and stuff like that. But, you know, once upon a time, people always used to say I was kind of mean and stuff like that. So, you know, when people tell me something, I try to, you know, change myself to be much more nicer. I'm the kind of person who always like trying so hard to make somebody laugh. I'll try to say anything, you know, try to make you laugh. You know, just to make you laugh. I don't know. It's just something that's in me. It just always feels like I have to be the clown, which is stupid, I know, but, you know, I just like to make somebody laugh or say something crazy to make them laugh, you know. And the thing about it is that, you know, I started the YouTube channel because I didn't want anybody young, you know, trying to commit suicide, and I didn't want them to feel as though they were so different and nobody understood where they were coming from. Camera stopped running, so I have to start over again. When I'm starting over, I'm just going to continue on. Anyway, that being said, the reason why I did what I did and stuff like that, as far as the younger people and stuff like that, because there's nothing like being in a world where we feel as though we are alone, and we have no one inside of there, you know, in the world we live in, to make us feel like people really understand where we're coming from and stuff like that. So my whole goal was that and stuff like that. It wasn't, well, if they want to listen to listen, if they didn't want to listen to listen. It was also a thing where I wanted, you know, the girls like me to compare notes and, you know, kind of like sisterly bond and, you know, in the world that kind of go against us to try to work in the grain, you know, so we could kind of like work together more so compare notes. And I met a few nice people as well as guys, it doesn't matter, as well as girls and stuff like that. You know, but the thing about it is that I've tried to change myself in so many different types of ways and stuff like that, and I always jump into the mode of trying to make somebody laugh or saying something really stupid, or, just always that kind of person, because I feel as though people go through so much within their life, and, you need to have somebody around you who can make you laugh and stuff like that. Well, last week, I got some news that was very kind of bothering me. It's nothing like health within mine, of course, but it was something of something. I'm not going to give out too much information because that's to be said, and I really don't want anybody's advice on it right now. That being said, someone that I know delivered me some news about someone else that kind of bothered me, but I didn't really want to talk about it, and I'm not going to, but I'm giving you an idea. It bothered me so much that I had it on my mind. I had to do something on Saturday, but when you have something bother you so much, it's kind of hard to keep production and going through and smiling, when you're around people that really shouldn't be in your life, and you never realize these things until something really tragic or drastic happens, and you look at you evaluate people that's around you and stuff like that. Are these people really true to me or true to you? And some people that showed you their true colors. If you just sit back and try to close your eyes, the simple fact of the matter to get from point A to point B, it's difficult for me because I'm not a phony bitch. And it's hard for me to illustrate something as far as trying to be a person of second chances, third chances with people that I know are not, have my interests good at heart. When the thing about it was like I went and I tried to do what I had to do. I bit my tongue and had a lot on my mind, did what I need to do, and, move forward. Because a lot of times when it comes to a job and stuff like that, we go to work. It's not about how you feel inside. We just need to go to work and just come home. Anyway, that being said, I needed some time and I needed to go out just to get away. So I called up a dear Judy of mine, and we went to New York City and stuff like that, and it was very devastating. I hope you listen to this video because you already know. And I was hurt, and they knew I was hurting through something, and I really needed their, not compared, but this is a good friend. I really needed someone there with me as I'm going through something within my life, and I really needed them there. And I really needed someone to show me that they could actually be a true friend to me, because I really was hurting inside, but I was trying to push it through with a smile. A lot of times we smile don't mean we're happy. We just smile. So the thing about it is, this person really carried on. I mean, carried to no carry for reasons unknown. I'm not going to give out that much information as well. But they did a lot of things that were just not really friendly. And basically, they had a problem with someone else. And I was like, listen, I'm the kind of person like this. If you don't know somebody, get a chance to know them, and maybe you might like them, but they was not hearing it. They walked off, they left me. Granted, when you're walking around and you have a lot of pain in your heart, and then you have a friend that you call a friend that you really love and crazy about, that you knew that could make you laugh if nobody could, and to watch them walk away and leave you, I don't know what it is. It just really, maybe just at the time of my life, but it really just devastated me. How another friend, not a lover, not a companion, but a friend, could walk away and just leave me. And to watch that, it made me reflect on my mother. It made me reflect on my father. It made me reflect on my boyfriends. It made me reflect on people that surround me. It made me reflect on people that betrayed me. It made me reflect. When this person walked away, they pulled every energy out of my body, and it's almost like a twilight zone of a flashback of everybody who walked away from my life. I watched that person walk away, and I watched them walk away with no problem. To walk away from someone that they said they cared about, walk away from over someone else's stuff. We were not even arguing or disagreement. They just walked away. And the thing about it is, like my girl I used to call my sister, she was like, well, you can't make people be what you want them to be. That's not what I was doing. I was not making them be something that I wanted them to be. I just wanted them to be there with me because I was going through something at that moment, and they knew it. But maybe I was trying to make them be something for me. Maybe they were showing me their truth. Maybe it wasn't the truth that I wanted. Because like it's that old saying, can you handle the truth? And maybe obviously I couldn't handle the truth. Because I found someone else in my life that could easily walk away from me. And they did. So the thing about it is, like I kept saying yesterday, are you really familiar with the people that are around you? And when you go really far down within the spirit of yourself, are they really there for you? Because a lot of times, a lot of cases, as I found out, they're not. And the thing about it is it made me reevaluate a lot of things. When you're trying so hard to change yourself to be this really nice person, when you know you could be a real bitch and show people that you could be, I could be so fucking mean that it is crazy. But I try to fight that side of me to try to make people laugh and do the opposite. As they say, you substitute for something else. Just like I did the videos, it's not about me, it's more about, I was saying I want to make people If it was about me, all I could sit back and talk about how beautiful I am and all this other bullshit and how I look fabulous and all that, that's not me, that's not for my life, that's not my makeup. I was doing things as far as reaching out to someone else. But like I said before, back to that subject of someone walking away, they walked away. And they walked away with no problem. And all I could say was, wow, God is good. And I know you are, you know who you are because you got the message from me. I said, wow, God is good. Because the reality is that people don't understand. Just like they could be mean, you could be even meaner. It doesn't matter how mean you could be. We could battle on being mean. But I don't put my energy towards that. But guess what today is? Today's a new day. And everyone that's around me want to see a mean bitch. Oh, baby. The person that I used to be before I went to the church and got saved by God and all that wonderful stuff, I could easily return them back and they're going to be here. Anything I want to say from now on, this day on, I'm going to say it. If it hurts your feelings, oh well. If you want to take it to the next level where we're going to be fist fighting, boo, please, I invite you. Because there is so much stress, anger inside of me. I know when I get on you, I know I'm going to jail. I know I'm going to jail. I know I'm going to jail. But if I'm sitting inside of jail and I know I beat the shit and I put your motherfucking ass under, oh well, so be it. So like I said before, let the games begin. I'm about to lose a lot of friends. Let me hiccup off that fucking word. But the thing about it is, the truth will set you free. And like that old saying goes, can you handle the truth? Now everybody around me been showing me that truth, and I've been polite. And I've been biting my tongue. You ever get to that point where you don't say nothing? You're just like, if I say something, I could really hurt your feelings, but I'm not going to say nothing. And you just let them, and you're just looking at them because you can't believe what they're saying to you. But like I said, the truth will set you free. And can you handle the truth? So now on, I'm dealing with my truth. Anything anybody says to me I don't like, it will be a reaction. I'm cutting shit off and cutting people off by the knees. And I'm going to be maybe one lonely bitch, but I'll be a bitch that's going to be set in my other ways the way I used to be. Because I learned that sometimes being polite, and it's not to everybody. Because if you come to me right, I'm always going to give you love. But like I said before, if you come at me wrong, I'm just going to give it back. And I always could tell when someone has something against me. And you can always look at someone and watch their reaction towards you when you haven't done nothing to them. But you can always react, and you can see it. But like I said, as of today, being polite to those who are mean to me is officially canceled. I will no longer be nice or bite my tongue to people that are mean to me and do mean things to other people. So if this is the kind of person you are, like I said before, you don't have to be around me. You go mean with somebody else. If you're not about fun, you're not about life, I don't want to be around you. But I will no longer bite my tongue on people who are very, very, very fucked up. Whenever you say something back to me, it's going to be motherfucker, touche motherfucker, and checkmate. And that's how it's going to be. And I know people say, well, I thought you always, no, I was not that way. I don't say a lot of things I don't say. And even the celebrities that I fucking know, it's a lot of y'all, I could just motherfucker put you out there, and I know you watching this too. I could put you so much on fucking blast, people will come together. Even the people that's at higher ranks, I could make y'all all come together. I could make you all come together. But I don't. But I'm putting you in check too. Okay. The video stopped again. Okay. Must be, well, my memory on my camera is a lot of, very much so, of short memory. Anyway, that being said, I guess I got to go on a longer memory card. Anyway, that being said, I like it that way only because I don't like doing long videos because after a while they get drawn out. This is like a long one for me anyway. So the thing about it is, I'm not going to do that to them. I'm not going to put anybody else on blast. That's not my thing. I don't do that. But my thing is that when you're being polite to people, they forget that you don't have to. So this is my whole thing. When being polite is being taken advantage of, it's no longer good to be polite anymore. And my thing is this, is that let the chips fall where they may. If they get this shit out, I'm going to see how much everybody can take it. Because I've been biting my tongue, been going, wow, wow, wow. but I won't be wilding no more. Now watch what happens. I'm going to do to everyone what they've been doing me, and watch what happens. Watch they don't allow it. Watch they want to stop our friendship. Watch they going to do something to get away from me. Now remind you, I've been taking it all this time, but watch how the tables turn. It's the same thing I used to say with the guys. You know, if we did to them what they do to us, they wouldn't allow it. The first time that we're told that they can't come to our house, they'll ignore us officially. But as soon as we don't do what they say, but this is not a male bash video, once again. But my thing is this is that. Let the chips fall where they may. But like I said before, I need like a timeout, and I'm going to take it. But not from you, because I know some of my haters want me to. And the thing about it, it's like, you know, I do the videos and stuff like that, and a lot of girls don't even know me. I met girls, I could tell, but they don't even like me. Stay very, very far away from me, because somebody's spreading something about me, and it's okay. I don't see myself as a pretty bitch, but you know what? I'm a start. Because obviously in the world we live in, looks are very important to a lot of fucking people. And it's so fucking sad. People will hate you over fucking looks, over fake fucking hair, over titties, over body, over... People have no time to do nothing else but hate on you for no fucking reason. I do these videos, stuff like that. They could do the same thing I'm doing, but they'd rather hate on me for what I do. I don't even have a lot of fucking viewers. I don't even have a lot of things. You go to other people's viewers, they're whipping to thousands, to millions. I get like a few, and I'm grateful for the ones I have, and I'm not making you stay, you know. But my thing is just that it is what it is. I'm just a real bitch when it comes to being real with me, and there it is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Anyway, that being said, I love all the people who like me. I always send my videos, I answer everyone, I try to. Always send you out with love. Always say much love and everything in love. When I hand it back to you, in case nobody said they love you today, I always send it back to you. So you can say you got somebody who said they love you. And if you go and check through all my records, it always says thanks for sharing, much love or love. Anyway, that being said, that's the kind of person I am. Like I said before, I love people, I always gonna love people, but I'm not gonna be good to the ones who are not good to me. Anyway, that being said, I wanna say hello all new people, I wanna say hello people, and I wanna thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. And I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them. Alright?